Right, welcome everyone. This is the last qualifier of today. It's going to be Zoorig versus 612. Well, they were around, sorry. 612 versus Zoorig Esports. We're going to start off with a Clubhouse, and it's going to be Church Arsenal for the first defensive site. Lineup's looking pretty standard, is what you say. I can use it of Capital because obviously not really a lot you can do on bottom floor because a lot of the floor is indestructible. So, good shot there by the team. By 612. Anyway, so we get into the game. Looks to be a very standard hold, no SSG kind of thing, no experimental, no something special. Just the Cade, Legion, Maestro, and Jaeger, and the Bandits. Nothing else now really. Then attacking looks very normal as well. To be nothing to expect. Capital, quite a good flex pick, decent gun, obviously loads of utility. So again, nothing out of the ordinary. Obviously, they're going to be running both a Cade and a Bandit. So, lots of water now there, so they can afford just to... If the attackers do get down to Church Arsenal, then they will not be able to get to the wall from most things, as there's no Thatcher in play.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Anyway, as we get into the round, looks to be a split push actually, with the Maverick and the Buck. Going to be pushing from... ooh, hold on. Bit of lag there, bit of teleportation. Anyway, gonna be a split push. The attacker's gonna be probably gonna do a top-down clear versus what I'd expect. That's clear out upstairs, but no one's actually roaming with it. At least you're getting the late hatch as well. It's not what you'd probably expect it from a defend inside team. They're going to be playing on main stairs, trying to maybe get a nice pick as they catch someone off guard. But currently as it stands, everyone is just waiting in its stalemate as the turtle is holders defenders are going to be using. The Jaeger's the only one playing aggressive, which could actually work out as it's not really a spot you'd see here. She's just going to wait to see. As they push down main stairs, the Capital's going to swing, and Hibana's going to swing as well. Going to get a very come to the bottom. It's a great kill. That is huge there from Jaeger. As now only one hard breacher left, and he can only get 2 hatches as well. So that is huge there. It's now a single pick is, you could argue, is nearly won this round. It's now no one's upstairs. The Maverick's now going to have to force to try and get the hatch. Jaeger's going to fall back into Church. As he just doesn't want to, as they have the mine advantage, they don't want to lose it. As he starts to get the hatch. He's going to be doing the long way round. And he's just going to make it. No, he doesn't actually enough. He doesn't have enough, so he can only get 1 hatch now. Which is going to be bar hatch. He does not have enough to get a second hatch for this, so it's going to be very close to see if he can even try and get Kitchen. And with a minute left, time is not on their side. Captain's actually going to push very aggressively down main stairs. But they're going to be lit by a Legion Mine. Another call out's been made that he is now there as they push down to main stairs. With one playing Arsenal, Buck's going to try and get a bit of vertical play to see if he can get a free kill. But obviously, no, it's going to be... Capital's going to hit, miss them shot. Actually, hits him shots onto the Legion, who's going to be put on 21 HP. And then the Bucks get down from a C4. And then the Bandit's actually going to come up and flank and get the Maverick. So now no one left and 1 down. It's looking not funny. It's a Fear's now going to have to peek this Bandit, who's now stuck in the corner. Then Cage doesn't know that they're down the Bucks, so he's going to get revived. And so Capital's actually in sight. Capital's in Church, just wandering around. He's going to see the Jaeger. No, Jaeger. No, they're not going to see each other. They're going to look. His Capital's going to go at the wrong moment. What's going on? As they now push down. Sofia's actually going to get. Kate's actually going to get a nice one onto the Buck. And now as they run in, Capital's going to get 1. The Prime actually can go down. As Jaeger's going to bounce. Capital's going to get a shot from blue. As the Planet's have to go down. Capital gets 1 more. A pushing comes in. He's going to get tripped off by the Cade finally. And now Sophia in a 1v3 behind the table. Going to get 1 more, going to get tripped off instantly by the Maestro.
Attackers need to protect it.
That was nearly attackers on the run actually. As even though the defenders got the huge pick at the start, suddenly it looked like Capital was in sight suddenly. Didn't even know how he got in sight alone, but yeah, he was in sight. It just did damage, but couldn't. Just eventually got tripped off by the Cade, and he couldn't last that long. And yeah, that was an interesting round. As I doubt they're going to be losing the Hibana this time again, as that was a huge pick from the Jaeger to get the Hibana and she hadn't done anything before. She just spawned in, done a bit of roam clear, and then got clapped by the Jaeger. So we'll look to see how the attackers are going to respond to that. Is Zoorig take their first round, their first ever game, the Weekend League.
Attackers need to
Alright, as we get into the second round, it's going to be a cash out by the looks of it. With, again, the exact same lineup, but instead of the, I think it's the, who was the, I don't actually know who the operator was, but yeah, it's going to be the Valkyrie. Instead, so I don't know, just defenders actually going to probably six big, as they noticed that they aren't actually playing the IQ. So Valkyrie is going to have free reign here. There's a mistake there made by the attackers to not bring the IQ, but instead to bring the Capital. So we'll see if that comes to bite them later. Obviously, they're going to be holding Raptors with the cage charges, and then the Bind Trick is going to be doing the main wall. As there's no Phantom, they're going to have to Maverick it anyway. So you wonder if is it even worth trying to Bind Trick with the Maverick in play. Obviously, Garage Wall is going to be injectable. The attackers can't actually get anywhere near Garage Wall, as it's completely invincible. That's not going to fare well for them, for the least, to say the least. As they now look to try and push in and generally just try and get some map control. As we have someone playing downstairs. That looks like Jaeger playing in Arsenal. That's a great cam there. It's actually, this is where the IQ is needed. Is great cams there from the defenders. Just Valkyrie, sorry. He's just gonna really, without knowledge, give the defenders loads of information onto the attackers. Anyways, he looks to enter into the main door, but it's gonna be below and start probably trying to get some vertical. The holes are there, they're made by the K to try and catch the guy off guard. Trying to back up. Actually, the first kill going to come from the Zofia, who was from the Maverick, actually. The bandit, not knowingly, maybe trying to put a band charge down, gets instantly killed, and they can open the wall up now with the Zofia. So this is just a great pick there. Not a huge influential one. Probably a C4, which is a major loss there. But apart from that, not that bad. As they're going to breach. Capital is actually, this is a very sneaky Capital, so he's going to sneak up main stairs. Look to try and make it a late flank, a flank on without them knowing. No one's going to play outside the map though, so you know, it's not going to really do a lot, as construction is also soft as well. They can afford to push in. They're going to probably look to Capital the, to grenade over the junction wall. Try and get the bandage. They're going to clear the ADS first. No ADS, but Capital suddenly is looking very aggressively onto that door. But it's actually been barricaded, so obviously he can't be that aggressive. He's going to see the feet, but not do anything about it, as the angle just not in his favour. Max is going to be holding below as the Jaeger's actually coming for a late flank at main stairs. If he can get away with this, that's going to win the round. Actually, no. Maverick's going to get one onto the Maestro, and now the Jaeger has to go. He's going to be, the Hibana's going to spot him though. He's going to lose the fight to the Hibana, and now suddenly it's not looking good here. There's only a bandit and a K left. Capital's going to get picked off by the Valkyrie. The K's actually going to get done off by the... Is that us breach? Yeah. K's going to get done by the breach now. Valkyrie now 1v4. It's a Fury breach. Val's going to push in. He's Valkyrie spotted at main stairs. Nearly misses the Valkyrie, but eventually brings it to 1-1. A great response there from 612 to say that we're not here to be rolled like the last two teams have been, actually. Yeah, great round there from 612 just to pull it back and show that they're here to compete. It's going to be a 6-pick from the Mortis to the Valkyrie again, so they're capitalizing the fact that they're not running an IQ under attack, which, even though it didn't really help them last round, they still lost it. It's still loads of info that will eventually come back and come in the favor of the defenders, because you know you can't.
Attackers need to locate
intel is just so valuable in this game that it's going to eventually work in their favor. It's going to be the exact same defense as last time with the exact same operators. Probably going to just try and. It wasn't really the strike last time. It's more there's gunfights that really let them down. There is Jaeger's flank was unsuccessful to say the least, and Bandit obviously dying at breach is not ideal, especially for how much utility he possesses. Anyway, not long gonna go on. Obviously the Cade, that's adjusting Cade there from the adjusting Cade from the Cade.
10 seconds.
He's gonna get the walls done, which means obviously they can't actually get into garage anymore, which means just a bit more security while he's playing on rafters.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
As we get into the round, the exact same lineup as we've seen from both teams for this same attack, as I doubt the attackers are going to want to switch after they did so well. Actually, a very early kill from the Bandit. Where was that? Was that the Hibana? He actually just... Oh, using the cams from the Valkyrie by the looks of it to jump out. Yeah, using the cams by the Valkyrie to jump out. And that's a great pick on the Hibana. That's huge for the Bandit. Again, Zoorig just managing to get really good frags very early on. And now suddenly Capital's left alone outside of main door from fear of being jumped out. Now the Maverick is going to start to Maverick it. He's taking huge amounts of damage here. Bad's going to get another one. He's just peeking and unwilling. Oh, what's going on? As it's just not good one. Maverick's finally got the breach, which means Buck can get above and open it up. Obviously, right now they have to wait. As he's currently below in stock, with the Capital holding Lounge and Blue. Gonna push into lobby and hold bar by looks of it with the Buck below. Is he gonna start to do a bit of vertical? Is he gonna do? We don't know actually. Is he gonna do vertical play? Let's start to do vertical play. The Maverick still outside. So again, it's kind of a 2v4 right now, as 5v now, as no one's only 2-on actually pushing the site. The Buck and the Capital. Capital's actually Capital's not gonna see the Jaeger hiding in bathroom. But the Jaeger doesn't know. No! The Jaeger's gonna see him! Get a nice, easy one-tap onto the Capital, and suddenly it's looking even worse for the attackers. As now they have no idea where the Jaeger is. And they have no map control whatsoever. Maverick's going to have to jump into Jim. As the Jaeger's getting very aggressive now. As he knows that he has them on the ropes. The Maverick's gonna push away. As the Jaeger's actually heard the Maverick, but he's actually going to rotate to Jim this time. Play a bit safer. Buck's going to drop! Jaeger's going to get the guy on the Buck! What are you doing? Buck's dropping onto the Jaeger and he's going to win that fight! He's going to win another fight and he gets a triple kill off the round! Jaeger! A beautiful triple kill there to win his team the round with a nice pick onto the Buck, who hot dropped the hatch. Trying to catch Jaeger by surprise, was unsuccessful. That Maverick left alone, not winning that. The Capital, the blunder there by him, not droning the way he should be. And that cost him the round, I'd say. Capital just not really being alive.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
I know, we're going to get into our... Sorry about that. Just had to sort saying out. No, we're going to go into our fourth round here. With Zoorig going to do it back downstairs. As this was a interesting round, but they still won it in the end, so they're going to go to what they know. Again, the exact same lineup, but instead of the Valkyrie, it's going to be the Legion instead. But still no IQ being run from the attackers, so maybe they just don't know that the Valkyrie is being brung here. They must, but maybe they just don't. With the double heart rates, the attackers are definitely not going to want to lose their Headbanners straight away like last time, which the Eagle was fortunate enough to get a nice, easy kill. And that would arguably one in the round.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Anyway, as the round goes on, there's going to be a split push like last time. It looks clear upstairs. We'll just wait to see how it all works. Are they going to even try to climb upstairs, or they droned it out already? It's only the Jaeger, actually, who's going to do a late roam into strip club by the looks of it. Yeah, he's going to be hiding in strip club. And he's probably going to sit there and just try and catch the attackers off guard, as they probably no one really drones in there, to be honest. They didn't expect the Jaeger to be sitting in strip club. Who would? They're going to take map control pretty quickly, though, as they take stock. And they're going to take lounge and lobby and then up to bar. with the Capital being the entry on this team by the looks of it. Interesting choice there, but he's going to take map control very quickly. They're going to push up. And as the attackers are finally taking top floor, they now are going to rush down main stairs, unknowing that the Jaeger's sitting in strip club. So we'll look to see how they find this out. Maverick's going to get the hatch, but the Jaeger's just going to be hiding in there. He doesn't need to go anywhere. He can afford to do a late round roam. Okay, he's going to look to pick the hatch, maybe. The grenade's going to come out. He's going to drop. He's actually going to grenade himself. No, the Buck's going to go down. The K's going to get a nice kill onto the Maverick, and now they have no hatch potential whatsoever. K's going to see a second one. No man to follow up the kill. And his Jaeger now starts to come onto his roam, as he now has full... He has full roam. No one knows he's there. He can afford to get a triple hit if he plays his cards right. If he peeks now, he can get the freest triple in his life. As they're all going to run away. They're all in the pack right now, so if Jaeger plays it right, he can get the freest triple of his life. He's going to miss the shots onto their Barnet and be farmed out. He's going to lose the gunfight to their Barnet and suddenly in a 4v3. If it's not looking good, but it's still winnable here. The buyer's going to be playing an oil pick, going to get one. You can see the second, but not be able to get the second into the Zofia. And now in a 2v4. 3, sorry. That's going to do a blue tick with looks of it, with Maestro holding the long angle onto oil pit. It doesn't matter, Zofia's already dropped down, so the angle becomes useless now. But they hit Barnet, and the Zofia looked going to pressure. Zofia's going to push up into blue. And he's going to Zofia's done. The Barnet's going to rush down, also get Legion Mind as well. So again, it's just not looking fun here. He's just going to get the nice kill onto the Hibana, and then Mike's just going to clean it up with the Elder onto the Zofia. But amazing kills there by the K ticket. Like we'll call that grenade killer his kill. Then he gets the Maverick as well, which means they can't even try and get a hatch. That hatch doesn't even open. And yeah, 2 for 1. Gets the hatches and gets the Maverick, which is what he needs to do. And then, even though Jaeger had the best, like the freest triple kill ever, he still didn't manage to get it. But we'll see how this next round is out. They're going to go to gym bedroom with 3-1 up. They're going to do the castle strat, which is probably going to hold cash and also cast a bracket off gym, so you can bandit trick freely enough. The score was looking pretty normal right now. Obviously, with only one round to that bell, 612 is not going to have the most even scoreboard. But Zoorig can actually be pretty even. Yeah, no one's standing out just yet. Maybe ZRG, Token, and Bez. But apart from that, I'd say it's pretty even. No one's already not pulling their weight, and no one's over-emphasizing, so it's all good. Like I said, they're getting extended into cash, which is what you'd expect from most teams here. As it becomes more of a default, you can't really hold the site without holding cash, as it's just so pivotal to defense.
10 seconds remaining.
The holes are going to come out, so obviously you can't really jump to gym unless you know the bedroom is there. Actually, you're going to abandon the bathroom walls as Cade looks to have, maybe Cade did, actually no, he's going to have 2 K's left, he's going to Cade 2 of the castles by the looks of it. No, one hasn't even been reinforced, so you can't really do, not a lot you can do about that. No way. So going to take top floor, as you would expect. I mean, we're going to the roof, we're going to figure out where they want to attack from and just see what options are available. The walls have finally been reinforced, and looks like they're going to try and push this bandit out. I mean, they're going to grenade and try and get the bandits. The KJs, though, it's actually K'd by looks of it, so they're not going to be able to get anything. Let's see if this match out on ADS, because it's actually a KJs right now. It's going to be a lot harder. The Maverick's actually going to be repelling on, so they can't just do it. Oh, is Maverick actually going to see the Maverick? This is what you do not want for the Maverick to lose this fight. I'm just going to hold the angle though, as Cade is just going to. I mean, Maverick's just going to open the wall. Yeah, nothing a lot happening, but we actually see the Jaeger instructor. Actually, the Buck actually going to get a very nice kill onto the Koso. He's going to put him on very low HP, but it's a kill nonetheless. When the Jaeger on main stairs, he's going to be waiting for the hold on main stairs. And now there's only the K left alive in cash. With no castle barricade, he's going to be really forced to get some frags. The call's going to be made as a mid-small camp, so his team is going to be on that. Just giving 3 calls the word to start swinging and peeking. But still, it's still going to be a hard one. Looks like no one's actually on the cam, to be honest, so Capital's just going to rush in. See him to the right, he's going to be spotted. T4's going to come out, not connect though, as it was a bit too far away. The Buck's still on HP. You got to breathe on him and he'd be downed. Capital's going to be able to just jump out the window. And he's going to go with his life, he's going to look to press to start rushing construction. As if Buck swings, he's one shot. The shot's not going to be hit though.
Loading dart.
But Hibana actually, going to be the sneaky person and try and get him through construction.
Bomb diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Sorry, my bad. Buck and Zephyr gonna take out finally. Oh, and the plug down Zephyr had to cover in a 2v1.
Attackers activating.
With a Cade and the Bandit left alone. Cade's gonna fall back and jump hatch and go down out the main window. Zephyr's gonna get a very nice kill onto the Bandit, left in a 2v1 with the Cade left alone. Again, they're all very low HP, but then all outside the building. So it's looking very impossible here for the Cade to even have a chance of winning this. Now see there's Zephyr, but not hit the shots. It's gonna be for the run out though. Yeah, it's gonna be for the run out. Grenade pre-fired. Catal's gonna drop. They get the kills. He runs back in, and again, a great win there by Six12 to win it, and put even pressure onto Zoorig as we go into 3-2. Anyway, as we get into the 6th round, we'll see how this one turned out. It's going to be Six12's last attack on Clubhouse though. So if they can get even one more round, they are in the driver's seat here, as Clubhouse tends to be more attacker-sided. I mean defense-sided, sorry. So they are really doing well for themselves, to say the least. Anyways, we get into the round. Looks to be very... But the exact same, the Goyo actually going to speak to the K by looks of it. Yeah, the K's going to actually speak to the Goyo, or just not picked instead. And with the smoke as well, instead of the Maestro, sorry. So again, yeah. A very similar lineup as last time, apart from two different. The attack going to go with the exact same lineup as last time.
10 seconds to go.
So easy to see. Obviously, they're not even not going to try and trick the wall anyway. Just going to put the bandits there and just let the Maverick get them if he wants to. Because we get into the round, it's like it's going to be a front push works for yeah. So it looks like a front push as they go in. With the Maverick going to bandage. Maverick going to get ready to open the wall up, give them a chance. The Maverick's going to be on her cams, ready to see if she can get a nice one like last time, which gave the attackers a great edge onto the round. Where they killed the Hibana. I mean the defense onto the round when they killed the Hibana. They're going to flash the drone hole to make sure there's no one there. I'm not sure why they're doing that, but we'll see how it is in the end. As they look, they're going to keep flashing. We need to make sure no one starts picking my vehicle, but they realize that no one's actually there. They're going to grenade in, not get anything. So the Mark's going to have to torture himself to make sure he can get the wall. As the wall gets spotted though, he's going to get the lower half. The smoke's going to be spotted, but not get shot. He's actually going to jump over, but again, going to go with his life as he's now in garage. Smoke's going to rotate around to garage. And actually, it's actually a split push, so the attackers going to start to push around and take construction sites. They're going to push into logistics, and no one's had to stop them with most players on site. Yep.
I'm reloading.
Only the Jaeger playing in strip. We've seen it quite a lot, but it hasn't actually worked out for him so far anyway. It looks like he's going to try and push back up. Again, the Goyo going to be playing just back construction. Has a very nice pixel onto the Capital. It's going to look away at the wrong moment. Is he going to pick up? Yeah, he sees the Capital. Not going to hit the stuff which is needed. The Capital's going to get away as well. And now with the IQ, that can become a bit less of an issue. They're going to start to open up construction wall.
Loading you back.
just gives even less of a chance to hold it. As yeah, the Hibana's are going to get ready. Now as they open up the wall, Goy's actually going to, I'm going to wait the longer time. Goy's actually going to get a very nice kill onto the Maverick. The Hibana's going to take it out by the Jaeger as well. The Jaeger comes late, fucking gets the Hibana. No, the flank is coming and actually going to work this time. So now the Hibana goes down. And Bug's going to be left outside Cash. Going to get a nice kill to the Goy though, leaving it only a 3v4.
Drone deployed.
And the Cam's actually going to come out to make sure they can't get flanked. And now, Capital's going to start to smoke out. He's turned to the room so he can go in and get the plant down. Get smoke off his head. He's going to rush in. He's now inside, looking to probably get the plant down. Just going to plant in the middle of the doorway. Interesting choice there. It's now the bandit on Raft. He's going to try and get Capital something. No, he's actually not going to see the Capital in the middle of the smoke. And as the Jaeger comes round, Jaeger's going to get a free kill there.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
Onto the planter. And now Capital's left in that 1v3. And defenders are going to run up red stairs and close the round out.
Defenders have disabled the bomb.
A decisive round there, I'd say. You know, even though they got the plant down, it was still a 3v1 at the end of the day. And I doubt the Capital's going to win that of positioning and his HP. And it's going to be a 4-2 split, so it means that Zoorig going to have the advantage going into the attacking round, but then again, it's a defense-sided map, so it's still all to play for. It's going to be an SSG by the looks of it from the defenders. They're going to be going downstairs, but still going to be going for the Castle Vigil Legion. Sorry, the Jaeger Mute. Yeah, we're still the Legion. We're going to see a 6-pick maybe? Yeah, so the Jaeger's going to get to an alibi, so it's definitely looking like it's going to be a SSG roam here, where they go straight upstairs and open up all the hatches so they can drop down instantly. We're just going to go to a Zofia, so maybe they've keyed on the fact that it's going to be SSG and they can actually rush this.
Attackers need to locate
and we'll see how this one turns out.
they can.
Yeah, gonna run upstairs. Definitely SSG here. There's 4 men just run upstairs to make sure they can get upstairs as fast as they can to get ready, set up. Right, as they go up, how long will it take for the attackers to realise that they're doing SSG and that they can just drop down instantly? Plus they're gonna come out. These are gonna be the only one on the side as he reinforced his dirt. Sorry. So he can rotate to gadgets. It's not as useful rotate you see actually from SSG, from the other room up here. So you normally tend to hold up in the cash room instead of holding CCTV.
5 seconds left before insertion.
We need to see what the attackers do as if they realise it's actually a SSG. Looks to be a 5-man spawn, 4-man spawn, sorry, in warehouse, with one with the Ashkin the other way. But it looks like it's going to be a rush strat as they're going to open the wall very quickly. Then what, they're going to go to look, yeah, it looks like they're going to rush blue actually, yeah. They're going to drop blue and instantly be in sight. Maverick's going to be asking for a hot jump as he drops, and then there you go. Sledge's inside instantly. Going to get a free kill onto the castle. Legion's going to swing. Not in this shot, so Legion's not going to hit those shots that's needed. The Vigil's going to have to drop and actually push in. Not going to see the Ash, so they peek each side of the ranks. Accidentally going to get a double kill actually. Vigil with the double kill, going to get a very nice pick there. Then Allies going to push it from blue, get a very nice pick onto the Maverick. Vigil's going to instantly refrag. And now Muse have to load in a 1v2. A bit of low HP, so it's actually winnable here. If he can get one, it turns the tide in their favour. The Gunbarrel not going to be seen, going to be spotted. No shots are going to be hit though. And they know where he is. So he's going to be put on 1 HP, not even that. So now he's going to fall back and just play a bit more passive. But with the C4 still in play, it's still winnable here. But with 10 seconds left, he can get one, but he has no time left. Nice try there from the defense. But the rush strat is eventually going to work. That nearly went. The rush strat nearly going against them. Actually, they nearly took the site very quickly, but Sledge, with a triple kill there, managed to refrag his teammates and doing what's needed. And single-handedly gets triple kill and just clears that site and gets the Roma coming back and doing bits for his team. As the game goes on, we can start to see the scoreboard evening out a bit more. Actually, you can see the Chunker's stick. Is he going to stick it to Chunker? We're going to see this. Has this not been seen a lot before? He's actually going to stick this to Chunker. So we just see how this works out. As they're going for a church. Going downstairs again. Probably pig. It looks like it's going to be SSG again.
Need to locate and
This time with the Tachanka. So, what are they going to do here? Sorry, it's not going to be SSG. Oh, no, it is going to be SSG. My bad. Looks like going to have the Tachanka just sitting in sight, ready for the rush, maybe.
Throwing the net. Playing my trump card.
Barricade up. Loading missile.
They're going to start to clear upstairs to get ready for the SSG. They're going to obviously barricade up. On the Tachanka, he's going to be playing. He's going to proximity mine dirt. Where's he actually going to be playing though? Is he going to be playing? He's not going to be playing in dirt.
Attackers must locate and defuse.
He looks to be playing. Is he going to be playing in blue? No, he's not going to be playing in blue. He's going to proximity mine off.
Setting my +1.
Again, we'll see how this one turns out. As the attack gets pushed in, they're actually going to be not doing SSG this time. They're going to rush this time. No, they're actually not going to rush. As in, oh no, I don't even know anymore. So I think he's going to go upstairs. They're going to rush garage suddenly, but then maybe they're going to go blue instead. But the Tachanka is going to be set up ready for them to push down blue. And if they fall for this trap, they're going to be cold. As the mounted LMG going to be ready for them. And so is the castle, just waiting as they know they have to be wary of this fast push. Ashley's going to take. Ashley's actually going to. So Maverick's going to be down. Maverick's going to be down by the alibi on red stairs. I mean, in cash from the drone hub, by the looks of it. And that's a very nice kill. That's taking out one of the hard breach. And now the Ash, he's pushing up red stairs. He's going to have to maybe catch an authority. Going to get one. Going to see the second one. Not get the second one though, as they lagged a bit. But Ash is going to then get a nice double kill. I'm going to refrag the mute. Now it's Hibana's turn to see if she can kill this alibi. As we know, she's now stuck in cash. So they're just going to jump spot. They're all going to converge on this. Alibi is now going to push it from both sides as she's looked. Eventually going to get killed though by the sledge. A nice try there, but wasted loads of time. We got a double kill as well, so now 1:40 left. The attackers to try and takes out with the individual playing in bar though. On the construction job, he could be here to catch the attackers off guard. If they decide they want to push under. They're actually going to go down Macy's by the looks of it, so they're not going to go anywhere near him.
Reloading.
But he's probably, maybe they've been hurt. So he's going to drop. Shots are going to hit, and he's going to actually down the sledge. That's a great call out from the Vigil, now in 11 in a 3v2. With Hibana going to try and wide swing now. It's up to Hibana now to see if she can kill the Vigil as well. He's being called out. Sophia. Sophia's actually going to be down Macy's. Sophia's actually going to abandon this Vigil and left to leave Hibana to try and do what she can. Sophia's actually going to come back upstairs. And they're going to look to now press this Vigil together. No, but they're not. They're just going to leave the Vigil alone. It's going to rush down main stairs. As the castle hidden. He's not even. Castle's not going to see them. He's going to finally see their Hibana though. And then it's been opened. Sophia's left in a 1v3. Lying down. Going to be spotted. Going to be downed. And then going to be killed off by the castle. But Castle nearly thrown all away because his crosshair. The reticle, I mean, there's the sight just kind of just showing the Hibana that that was very close. The size of the holographic, gonna shield the Hibana from the castle's view, but obviously he made no sound, so he wouldn't have been spotted anyway. It's gonna be 3-5, so we're gonna take that round again. I mean, sorry, the defense actually gonna take the round. My bad. Now we're going to 3-5 as defense, so I didn't get momentum, and it's not gonna be that of a one-sided game as we thought. As we look to go to cash with a castle this time as well. It's probably going to be a lounge shop by the looks of it, is what you tend to see from these castles in our cache. We'll see how this one turns out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, as we go into the round, it's going to be similar to what you've seen so far. Obviously no Valkyrie or Meister this time. Or Legion, sorry. So, the Eager and the Cuss are going to be there instead. The Mute's going to be there to the Cade by the looks of it to try and hold Garrick instead. The Cade's not going to be picked, as maybe the shotgun's probably what they wanted more. It tends to be a lot of close battles, close range battles.
10 seconds left before insertion.
They're going to be holding lounge, which is what you tend to see from a castle on this kind of
5
site.
seconds to go.
Looking at it's a garage with the holes. Yeah, they're going to have right into garage.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
They're going to play rafters as well. We get into the round. A late reinforcement, nearly going to be shot, but obviously the reinforcement going to cover his head. And I look to go and get the breach. Man's going to put a bandit charge down, but obviously you can't really bandit a Maverick. It's not going to really make a difference. The Sledge, I'm not sure what the Sledge is doing currently. I'm trying to make it easy for the Maverick to get it done. Also, yeah, this one, yeah, going to make it easier for the Maverick. So he goes to get the Maverick trick down. Going to open up halfway. As we see. So I'm going to have the wall open again. Also, do a split push bullets fit from Jacuzzi's side. It's actually going to be droned in. Again, left to drop. But right now, it's stalemate with the smoke going sitting in construction. The grenade, actually, the Maverick grenade's actually going to do a bit of damage to the bandit who's downstairs. But now it's going to come of it, as the smoke is now alone in construction to try and do. So he's actually going to fall back into cash. And now we see the last defenders either in cash or below in lounge. As they open up even more angles, the smoke's going to be holding a nice angle onto the ash. No, actually going to peek away as it went to the ash. Going to do half HP damage to the ash, so quite a lot, but not enough. So that's actually going to get a bit of a trade back. And now he's going to be stuck by breach. It's actually taken out by CC Window. Finally, Neban's going to kill the smoke who's running around mindlessly. And now Mavericks are going to be a breach trying to put pressure onto the guy on rafters. The guy's not going to peek. Zafir's actually going to push in, but not to get taken out by the castle by looks of it from the door. Yep, going to push the breach, but taken out. But going to get a very nice kill again from below actually on reset now. In construction, outside. It's going to be up to the Ash, Maverick, and Hibana to close to win the round. Hiban's going to jump in. Not see the castle. He's going to be sitting behind and just chilling. Castle's going to wide swing, win the fight with the up as well. And then going to get a very nice one tap from the Hibana onto the castle. So again, making it very nice. And then Magnus is going to get a very nice follow-up kill. Gets the Jaeger, but not going to kill the Jaeger. And now Hibana's actually going to rush into sight. See the Jaeger, but not do damage. See the Jaeger, but not kill him, but do enough damage to make the Jaeger think about where he wants to play next. Hibana's now going to play on top of red stairs. See if she can get the meat. She's going to rotate up. She has diffuser, so she can afford to plant wherever she wants to. The plant's going to come down, and the Jaeger's going to start to push in. Well, it's the meat upstairs. But the Bond's actually going to bait out. Get down the Jaeger, sorry. And now in a 1v1, with the meat last left alive, he's stuck on red stairs, so he's going to maybe go for the C4. Yep, going to go for the C4. It's going to be a nice try from the attackers. But in the end, the C4 going to close out the round. Definitely interesting round there. So it went back and forth with Six12. You know, looking like they're going to pull it away. Then suddenly a nice flurry across from Zoorig, pulling it back to even. Then a nice triple kill there from Hibana. But unfortunately enough, you can't fight a C4 from below when you're planting, which eventually was going to catch them out.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
As we get to that, it's going to be a gym hold. Again, very standard voice height. Nothing like the other from a goy maybe. You normally see on the maybe on the bandit, but nothing. It's a lot of difference.
Deploying ADS. Phase one in position.
As we get further into the game, Scribbles looking very similar. Not a lot of difference. Obviously, support to the bosses, and what do you expect? They are there to support, not to get kills, and their frag is doing their job quite well. A late reinforcement onto the main wall. Actually, no reinforcement onto the main wall means that it's an interesting choice there, as they can just straight away get into catch about anything to worry about. They normally have to try and breach it. The wall's going to be staying open as the hole, so you can't, it's too risky to reinforce it. no, they're all bunched up into bedroom. The late holes are going to be coming out, and with the Monty as well. Actually, I didn't notice that the Monty's strat actually going to be coming out here. They look to rotate around to Jacuzzi. With the Maverick as well being their sole player, they need to be take careful of. The Mute going to work in favour of the Maverick. Actually, he doesn't have to worry about getting bandited. Actually, it's not going to do any damage to him.
A bomb has been located.
Gonna have the Master playing on main stairs with the castle in bathroom, and the Snug going to be playing in Master. The Wolf's finally going to be solved. They can afford to get that now, but with the Maestro playing on main stairs, he can look try and maybe get a nice spray or pick off someone as they push in. Especially with the castle in bathroom as well. The Surge's going to come round. Going to sludge it open. Then the Master's going to walk up main stairs as he's heard the wall's been open. The call's been made, and the castle's going to be aware of that as well. Master's going to sit on main stairs. He doesn't have to actually peek. The Monty's going to be pushing though. That's just open away. He's now in. Castle's actually going to be pressured in as the Monty pushes in. They can't fit, but the window actually, the crossfire is going to be very nice. So Sophie's actually going to get across onto. What's this? Corey's putting a shield down mid-round. How does he get away with that? See if it's going to come out. Not hit. But Corey's going to get away with murder as he puts the C4 down. Grenade's going to come out though, and he's going to get the response from Sledge. I mean, from the Maverick. You're not allowed to do that. Not on my watch. But just going to push around. You're going to see the Sledge. The Grenade's going to come in. Actually going to be stuck outside and inside. Maverick's actually going to get a nice free frag. And now the Mute's left. He's actually left it on me says. But he's not been heard. He can push up here and get a free kill. Maverick's going to swing. And she's going to win that fight. And now Mute's left alone. In a 1v2 with the Monty. We've got 45 seconds left. It's going to be nearly impossible to the position he is in. He's going to swing. The Maverick's going to hit the shot was needed though. And a weird round there, as the guy just putting a shield down in the middle of a round outside a breach. Then obviously Maverick not having that is going to chuck a grenade over and instantly destroy the guy's chance of doing anything in that round. And then the Jaeger not going to hit the shot onto the Maverick, which means that he's going to be able to put it into a 1v2 with the Monty, and the Mute is going to be stuck alone, and he did not win that. We're going to be going into our possibility of a last round here. Is we're going to close this game out as fast as they can to try and get to 7-4. They're going to have to check downstairs though, which is we've only seen an SSG. Is there going to be another SSG from the defense? As they haven't won SSG yet, so I don't have high hopes for it. But we'll see how it goes.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Let's get to right. It's going to be another SSG. Is this all they have in their arsenal? Just an SSG, no turtle, just SSG. And as they run up the stairs, we've already seen this before. Open up the hatches, reinforce cache, CCTV. Sorry, play upstairs. But oh no, sorry. I apologise. This is the first time we've seen 612 defend SSG. It's actually been Zoorig that have been on defense. I'm an idiot. My bad. Now we're going to see how Zoorig respond.
10 seconds remaining.
Is they going to rush this time, or is it we going to see?
5 seconds to insertion.
That's my trump card.
Attackers are moving out to
See how
locate
this
a
one. They're
bomb.
going to rush. They're going to look to maybe. Is there going to be a rush? Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't look like it, because obviously with the Monty push, it's going to be quite hard. But actually, the Ash is actually going to get very aggressive. It could be actually. They're going to do a dirt rush. As they open up dirt, they're actually going to be soft. So they're going to huddle the Monty by the looks of it. As they're going to jump instantly into sight. Monty's actually going to push in. They're going to drop blue as well. And now the Monty's left alone inside. Going to put really annoy the attackers here, defenders here. As Mavericks going to put inside, but Legion's not going to see. Legion's not going to see anything. Mavericks is going to win the fight onto the castle. And now the castle going to put inside. Going to get they're going to refrag the Maverick there. Somehow allowing to. Going to see the Ash. Going to fall back down. Ash is then going to swing, win the fight as you'd expect. And now suddenly they have select choice. And really through this, so it's not like it's pretty fair. Mute's actually going to win the fight onto the Ash. And now suddenly what's going on? Suddenly they accept the Barnes to try and win the fight. Barnes are going to get one though, so making it very nice here. And with the Monty as well. The Alibi's going to be spotted as she pushes around. But the Monty's going to block you out. This is great team play. It's up to the Alibi in a 1v2, my bad. So now it's the Alibi. We're going to see bit about it. And now, to save his team, to put his team in the game, you have to win. But Monty's going to win the gunfight as you'd expect in a 1v1. You can't really do a lot there. And Zoorig are going to win the game 7-4. Great plays there by Zoorig and Six12, but unfortunately, Zoorig's eventually going to win it out through gun skill and just anti-stratting. Realize that there's SSG hold and they can just push site instantly. And a great play there. Great game from Zoorig and Six12. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. The next qualifiers will be tomorrow, so we'll see you guys then.